today we are going to make let me add this for a second, garden for our teachers. Okay. So what you're going to need is a box, some flowers and some little plants, and gonna need some rocks, gonna need some little gnomes, and sometimes, but if you want moss, go ahead and get some moss. My moss is right out. And you need a bag. Then you need glue. So first you're gonna need your box. Then you're gonna need your glue. So put the glue in the corners. I'm gonna start with the corners. So add the glue in each corner separately. Then gonna need your bag. Put your thing in your bag. And then I know how to do this.
Turn the box over.
So let me show the video. So you want the box this way, not the opposite. So then, glued it down. Then you want to poke a little hole. Poke it onto the glue. So it sticks. There. Mom, it won't stick. Mom!
I gotta cut it and then I'll stand them back up.
It won't stay, all right. So now my mom's helping me. So next, you're gonna need, and I forgot to show you this, but you're gonna need dirt! But you always don't need too much dirt. Because you're just gonna fill it with dirt. 2 scoops of dirt. Mom, I need the thing for this. So my mom's getting some dirt for me. So you need 2 bags of full dirt. Then we're gonna start adding. Mom, can you add the rocks first? Okay. I'm gonna add 1 more batch and then pat it down. And then, Mom, let me show them. Put it back. We now need our plants and flowers. So first, I'm using one of these flowers, using one of these plants. This is my plant, and this is my pretty flower right here. So now you just want to make a little hole. No, because I'm not adding too much. And pat it down, and you put the flower, just like so. You're gonna need another one. You're gonna need this plant, or you could also use this plant. Putting this one out in the corner. It's easy. You just need to add your flowers. Got all the flowers here, but that didn't open. This is my. So next flower's gonna go right here. Mom, I remember everything. Next flower goes right here. I'm gonna add some on it. Now I'm gonna And see these things? These are plants too. Make sure you want to add some plants to make your garden, because we don't have a garden without plants. So you have a backyard without plants, but you need a garden with plants, so that won't be a garden. So now I'm gonna add my 2 other pretty plants just right here. So I'm just gonna bend the stem because it's old. It's old. Wait, let's take that out. Let's take this out. Now you got our last thing. This. And don't worry, you'll see what the rocks are for, and you'll see what some good things are for. Let's get started. So, this right here, and this right here. Alright, now I'm done with this. You want to add? Mom, do I add my rocks before my moss?
Yes, honey.
Alright, so now I'm adding my rocks. So you want to avoid the flowers. Mom, don't water them. I want to water them, okay? So you add rocks everywhere. Everywhere you add the rocks. It's like a garden. It is a garden. It's like a pretty garden in a box. So this is my garden for my teacher, Mr. Rand. And I got some pretty moss. And you also need some water if you got dry moss, so you can make it really, really, really good moss and turn it into good moss. Don't want to color the flowers. I'm gentle with it. The rocks are pretty handy. Just if you want some, Mom, that's enough. So the rocks are a little handy. If you want some rocks, go ahead. They're just a fun little detail for you guys. I want some rocks, so I'm just adding some rocks. So it looks pretty. So now that I put all my rocks that you see, now I'm going to add some of my moss, which is it's like I'm almost done with this video, but when you add the water, it's going to be turning really not so solid, but it's turning really good. So right now I'm just taking apart the moss. It looks like seaweed, but it's actually some moss. It's like a little forest somehow, because gardens don't have moss down. Not many gardens have moss. So yeah, I'm just adding some moss. Done with the moss. So now you see that I'm done with the moss. I'm gonna add my gnomes. So these are garden gnomes. But you know what? I got a gnome with a shell on its head and just holding the shell. They don't have shoes, so don't be worrying about their shoes. One with a mermaid tail, and it has some shrimp right there. Maybe it's a shrimp tail, but I think it's a mermaid tail. And last but not least, we have coral. He's holding a little coral. So now I'm gonna add my shell. You can move a rock just so if you wanna put this little guy. I'm putting my little guy. This is my little guy. Now I'm gonna add my mermaid. Woo woo! It's a shrimp in his hand. Put him right here. You don't want to put him too low though. Okay, then. That. now you got your own little garden. Looks like a good garden, right? But it's not the last thing. Now we're gonna add our water to make a garden pretty. So now I'm just gonna take out these little things so they don't get wet. Don't want those guys to get a little wet. So you just want to pour it safely on the moss areas. Don't want to put too much. It's a little wet. Yeah, it's a little wet. You see, it's a little. But it doesn't matter. You want to get every wet. You can see. Got wet? Yeah, got a little wet. See, it's turning a little soggy. Not turning soggy at all. So now that all of it's done, I'm just gonna gently put these in their spots. But I don't want them really close to each other. Little fan goes right over here. Right there. So now you see, I got my garden. This is one of my gardens that I made already. That's one of my gardens. I add some more water in here. So we got some in this container. Be awesome. But right now, can I have this back for a second? We need to cut it. I just need to cut the plastic. But you should ask your grown-ups to help you cut it because it's really sharp and you want to cut all the plastic. And now we still need some water. Guess what? But we still need, so right now, you know what we have to do? I want to take my lemons out. Now you see I made it really dirty. The water stuff. Sorry about that. But right now, it's time for the best part. Now you see that I removed all my gnomes so I wouldn't get them wet. So I'm gonna do water. The moss. Now I'm done with this. Now it's time for the gnomes to get added in. Put my mermaid. No, my favorite. Now my last one goes right where it was. Oh, you're good. It's going right in my garden. Now you see, this is your own little garden. Wait, let me show them.
Tilt it up like this.
Oh.
Just gentle.
This is my little garden. My little garden for my teachers. Here's my other little garden. See that? They're different because they have different little details. So today was a good day. Thank you for coming. Have a great day for the rest of your night. Bye-bye. Adios.